Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Kampe. And Coach, big victory last night over North Dakota State. Doesn't get any easier though. South Dakota State rolling into town tomorrow.
No, it's it's a three-game gauntlet where we had Western Illinois at home, North Dakota State at home, and now the Jackrabbits at home. So three teams have tied for first. And, we've been able to accomplish some things here, and now we got this last one. We'll see what we can do. We're really excited about the game, TV game. Very exciting.
Big storyline, obviously. Nate Wolters going for 53 points last night. We all know what Travis Bader did earlier in the year. It's going to be a shootout, isn't it?
Well, it'd been cool if he could have done that against us and Bader could have done it against him. They'd have had 100 points between them. That would have been a pretty neat show for the fans. But yeah, I watched the tape of it last night, and he was unbelievable. Just as Bader was for us that night, he was last night. What a player. I mean, he is an unbelievable player, and he's as good as this league's ever seen. And there's been a lot of great players come through this league, and he's right up there with him. The thing I like about him so much is I like his demeanor. I like him on the court. He doesn't get rattled. Doesn't show emotion. He probably is a joy to coach. I've really never talked to Nagy about it, but he's got to be a joy to coach. He's got to be just one of those kids, a once-in-a-lifetime kid, and I'm glad that we're not going to see him again. Hopefully see him one more time, but for the most part, this is pretty much it. So I do think, though, Neal, I think I figured a way to stop him.
Really? Do share with everyone. I'm sure every coach in the Summit League is waiting now.
The Jordan rules, I think we figured it out. This is a big month for cancer, right? Got the Coaches versus Cancer. We all wore tennis shoes. The women have their pink games. They get all the pink uniforms. Well, what I got going tomorrow is 5 o'clock game, so I figure their bus is going to leave about 3 o'clock. And I've offered a lot of money to the cancer charity for a lockup. How they go and they lock people up, put them in jail, take them in, and then those people have to call their friends to get them out. Well, I've already prepaid it, and three lovely Oakland cheerleaders are going to show up, and with 3 policemen tomorrow, right when their bus is getting ready to leave to come over here. And our cheerleaders are going to do cheers for the game, and the policemen are going to arrest him and lock him up. And the game's over at 7 o'clock, so at 7 o'clock, my credit card's going to clear.
To pay the bail.
And I'll pay his bail, and he'll be out. And he'll be in time to catch the plane home. He'll be there. So I think that's going to work. I think that might be the only thing that can stop him, but we'll see.
Maybe you're onto something there, Coach.
The cheers are to distract Coach Nagy, so that, they're out there and they'll get in front of the bus and stop the bus. And police will get on the bus and take him. What can they do?
The new strategy, the Nate Wolters rules, I guess. We broke it here on Grizz Vision. And Coach, personally, something you were talking about yesterday, and it's something that really has affected me as well, a big topic of discussion, the iron removed from the Monopoly game board. I know that you're upset about it. I'm upset about it. It was our go-to piece, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, it was mine. I don't think I ever played a game of Monopoly without being the iron. I used to get in fights with my brothers and sisters over that. If they wanted the iron, I wouldn't play. And they're putting a cat? They're taking the iron out for a cat?
That's grim, Coach.
Are you kidding me? What's going on? I sent a tweet out yesterday that the next thing's the Whopper and the Slurpee. If they're gone, what are we going to do?
There'll be nothing left to believe in, will there, Coach?
Can you imagine life without Whoppers and Slurpees? I can't.
Appreciate the time, Coach. Thank you very much.
All right.